Well, very good morning, guys. Yeah, online students, am I audible? Okay. Yeah. So, very good morning, everyone. So before starting up the session, let me introduce myself to you. Most of you people are aware of me, but anyone new into the session, let me introduce myself to you. I'm Mr. Bangaraju, and I'll be dealing with your classes. So mainly, I was just associated with Naresh Technologies from the past 15 years. And in this course of time, I was just taught more than 75,000 people in mix of technologies, mainly in all the mix of technologies, mainly C Sharp, ASP.NET. Initially, I used to teach SQL Server also. Later, I just left it. But apart from this, I work for a US-based MNC now. I also work for a US-based MNC as a tech lead. Yeah, I just started the profession recently. And that's about myself. Okay, fine. So here we are just being joined hands together to learn about ASP.NET. So before just jumping into the class, let me first tell you what is ASP.NET, what are the prerequisites to learn ASP.NET. Let's try to get a clear idea about this first. Okay. So what is ASP.NET? So before starting with ASP.NET, you guys remember what is .NET? I will tell you in the introduction classes of your C Sharp, it's a product of Microsoft which has been launched the market for developing various kinds of applications. So it is a product of Microsoft which has been launched the market for developing various kinds of applications. For example, if you go to the official website of Microsoft, .net.microsoft.com. If at all you go to the official website of the Microsoft, what is that? .net.microsoft.com. If you visit the website, so mainly in the first page, it is .net.microsoft.com. If you're on the first page, it will give you the clear idea about it. A free cross-platform open source developer platform for building all your applications. So it was launched exactly 20 years back, 2002 Feb 14, 2002 Feb 14, and completed 20 years right now in the market. And if you just go through it, it will tell you, you can build apps for any device. You have an option of building apps for any type of device, and these are the various kind of applications what you can develop, like web applications, mobile applications, desktop applications, microservices, cloud-based, machine learning, game development, Internet of Things. It's a big ocean. Not like you cannot do this with .NET. There is nothing like you cannot do this with .NET. For everything, there is an option available. You can build any kind of applications by using .NET. Generally, in C Sharp classes, what do you learn? You learn desktop development in the C Sharp classes. What you learn is desktop development, CUI, GUI, both the two things. And the next important category of applications what we have is web applications. The second important category of applications what we have is web applications. So the second option what we just have here is the web development, the web application development. So we can also build web applications by using .NET. Okay, so that is what. So what is ASP.NET is? ASP.NET is a platform. So it is a platform for building web applications. Actually, mainly what is ASP.NET is the part of your .NET mainly for building what? Web applications. And those applications can be hosted on Windows, Linux, Mac, anywhere. Anywhere you can just host your applications basically. Okay. So it's a platform for building web applications that can be hosted on Windows, Linux, Mac also. So like this is what ASP.NET is first. So if the question arises, what is ASP.NET? The first point you should understand, what's it? It's a platform for building web applications that can be hosted on Windows, Linux, and Mac operating systems. Okay, so that is the first important point. What we just required to learn in this. Okay, that the first important point what you just required to learn or understand about ASP.NET. So now let's just understand a detailed history of how this ASP.NET came into market and all these things. Actually, in the early 90s, when internet was becoming popular, every company started launching a technology for building web applications. Every company started launching their own web technology for building the web applications. So many are there. You might be heard some names like CGI, Cold Fusion, PHP, okay, JSP, servlets, like this, a lot of options are available. At that point of time, in the year 1996, Microsoft also launched one web technology for building web applications called as ASP, Active Server Pages. That is a foundation laid by Microsoft for building the web applications. In which year? 1996. They just launched the first technology for building the web applications called as ASP. Okay? See, basically, these technologies will help you in building the application. But when you need to write your code, you require the support of some programming language to write the code. You're required to take the support of some language to write the code. So every technology uses a different language for writing the code. Suppose you take PHP. You're aware of PHP, you might be hearing about this PHP a lot in the market. And the main success of PHP is Facebook. The Facebook is completely developed by using PHP only. And to write PHP applications, they use a language called as PHP script. PHP script. Same way, we have one more technology from Java called JSP, Java Server Pages. And they use the language Java. Same way, Microsoft has launched the ASP in the market, and to build this ASP, they used to use the language called VB script and JScript, not JavaScript. VB script, JScript. Is that clear? So VB script and JScript are the two languages what are used for building ASP applications. And when this happened? This happened in the year 1996. So history of, if at all we talk about the history of web application development from Microsoft. If we talk about the history of web application development from Microsoft, so first, in which year? In the year 1996, they have launched ASP. What is the form? Active Server Pages. They launched ASP, Active Server Pages, for building web applications, and the language used for writing the code is VB script or JScript. The JScript is something similar to JavaScript, but not JavaScript. Simply speaking, JScript is a Microsoft version of JavaScript. JScript is a Microsoft version of JavaScript. That's what JScript is. Okay. So talking about this, the language what you are going to use in this case is the language what is used is VB script. Is that clear? So that is the foundation what it has laid. Later, what happened? All of us, if you remember the history of .NET, why Microsoft launched .NET in the market. In the early 90s, Microsoft has one powerful language, very popular and powerful language in the industry. What is that? Visual Basic. Visual Basic, launched in the year 1991. So this Visual Basic, this particular Visual Basic language, once upon a time, guys, I'll answer all your questions in the last. Hold on. Just let me first tell you what is ASP.NET. Let me complete my discussion. I'll give you time to ask your questions. Please hold on. Okay? Fine. So, Visual Basic is a very popular language that was launched in the market in 1991. Mainly, the specialty of the language is it is built for developing GUI applications, graphical user interfaces. The first language in the market for building GUI applications. Very, very successful. How successful it is one of the product. It is one of the product which has contributed for Microsoft to become the richest company in the world. It is one of the product which contributed for the Microsoft to become the richest company in the world. If you see the history, until past 4 or 5 years back, Microsoft only is the richest company. Later on, like we just got all the new things now, but until 4 or 5 years back, if you see, Microsoft is only the richest company 4 or 5 years back. So the one of the product which contributed for the success of the Microsoft is the Visual Basic. That much popular language it was. But unfortunately, the drawback is Visual Basic applications can run only on Windows operating systems, but they don't have a cross-platform support. And the another main problem with Visual Basic is Visual Basic language is not pure object-oriented. It is not pure object-oriented. So at that time, in the year 1995, Sun Microsystems launched a product called Java. Sun Microsystems, actually designed by Sun Microsystems. Later on, it was acquired by Oracle Corporation. Today, it is a product of Oracle. It's a product of Oracle, but actually it was designed by Sun Microsystems. Java. So Java is the first platform independent language that was introduced in the market. Java was the first platform independent language that was introduced in the market. So it was first launched in the market, 95. All of a sudden, in Java also, there is a support for GUI. In Java also, there is a support for GUI. So what happened when Java language came in the market, slowly the popularity of Visual Basic got reduced. The popularity of Visual Basic came down because of the Java. Why? Java also has provided you GUI support. Now, if you build an application with Java, you can run on multiple operating systems and pure object oriented. But if you build the same application by using VB, it is not pure object oriented and also not platform independent, which can run only on the Windows systems. So that is the drawback with Visual Basic. So slowly what happened? People started shifting from VB to Java. Over a period of time, nearly by 4 or 5 years, many clients of Microsoft has shifted off to Java, taking the advantage of Java. So at that time, what Microsoft thought, let us launch a competitor for Java in the market. And in the process, in the history, I said you, .NET came in the picture. In that process only, .NET came into existence. In which year? 2002. In the year 2002, .NET came into picture with a collection of programming languages, giving a chance for the developer to build their applications by using a variety of languages. What are the main popular languages here? C Sharp, VB.NET, F Sharp, J Sharp, ML.NET. Okay, so many are there. Cobol.NET, Pascal.NET, Fortran.NET, like this, so many languages are available. Still, these are the most popular languages what we have. What is it? C Sharp, VB.NET, F Sharp, Iron Python, ML.NET. These are the popular languages what are available in the industry. Okay, so like this, it has just came out and got successful. At that point of time, in Java, build web applications, they have just given JSP and servlets. Guys, are you facing a problem with my voice? Mixed answers. Some are telling yes and some are telling no. Hold on a minute. Hold on a second, guys. Yeah, just a minute. Voice breakout. Hello? Guys, am I audible? Is that clear now? Okay. When class when one. I couldn't one. Okay. So fine. Yeah. So what I was telling you, when Microsoft launched .NET in the market, .NET in the market, actually in Java, there is a technology for building web applications called as JSP, Java Server Pages. Java Server Pages. Just like active server pages, Java is named it as Java Server Pages. So at that point of time, when Microsoft launched .NET, they also thought, what is that? We also should give an option for building web applications in .NET. In this process, in 2002, under .NET, they have just given ASP.NET. Okay, so what happened in the year 2002? Okay, along with .NET, they have launched ASP.NET. The full form of ASP same year, active server pages. That's all, no changes. Now we have combined with the .NET for building web applications, and the language that can be used for writing the code is, what language can you use? Any .NET language. You can use any .NET language like C#, VB.NET, F#, anything guys, Iron Python, etc. We can use any of these languages for building up your applications. Is that clearer or not? Okay. So in the year 2002, along with .NET, they have launched ASP.NET for building web applications. And the language that can be used for writing the code is any .NET language. Like C#, VB, any of these languages can be used for writing your code. Any of your languages can be used for writing the code, but very importantly, what they use is C# and VB. C# and VB.NET. Okay? Fine. Now, in this only, just listen. I'll answer your questions here. Wait, hold on, please. I'll answer your questions in the last. I'll give you time for asking the questions. Please hold on. Let me speak for some time first. Okay? Yeah. Now see, under ASP.NET only, just listen. Under this only, I'm just telling you. Under ASP.NET, we again have multiple options for building web apps. They are, listen, under ASP.NET, we again have multiple options for building the web apps. What are the multiple options? First one, ASP.NET Web Forms, which came in the year 2002, and second one, ASP.NET MVC, which came in the year 2008. As I understand, everything is ASP.NET only. Finally, everything is ASP.NET. Two options are there. What are the two options? ASP.NET Web Forms and ASP.NET MVC. Okay. You just understand ASP.NET Web Forms was first launched along with .NET, and as of today, this is not being used in the industry for building applications, but there is a scope for maintaining existing applications. Are you clear? New application development is not done with web forms today. It is completely outdated. Okay. So ASP.NET Web Forms was first launched along with the .NET in which year? 2002. And as of today, this is not being used in the industry for building applications. But there is a scope for what? Maintaining all the existing applications. Okay. And another important thing is this works only with .NET framework. This works only with the .NET framework. So can I call pure platform independent? Can I call this as a pure platform independent? No, because we already know that the .NET framework is not fully platform independent. .NET framework is not fully platform independent. Are you clearer? Okay, this is not fully platform independent. So this cannot be used on cross-platform. Okay, with the .NET framework. So not pure cross-platform. It's not pure cross-platform here. Is that clearer, all of you? Okay, so fine. Now, this is what we just have here. Now, guys, just an important thing to understand here. What is that? The important thing to understand in this particular place is, so it is not purely platform independent as explained to you. It is just going to be, you can use it only on the Windows machines. Clearer or not? Okay, next. The next point to learn here is, what is the second thing we have? MVC, ASP.NET MVC. This is ASP.NET MVC. Okay, say, ASP.NET MVC, the full form of MVC is Model View Controller. MVC stands for Model View Controller. Okay, it's the full form of MVC. Now, if you talk about this MVC or Model View Controller, ASP.NET MVC, is Model View Controller was launched in the year, which year? 2008, along with, for .NET framework. Because at 2008, we don't have .NET Core. .NET Core came in which year? 2016. This is 2008. ASP.NET MVC was launched in the year 2008 for .NET framework, and this was a very popular and successful in the industry for web application development. Okay, MVC is not a Microsoft product. It's not a Microsoft product. That is, it is open source. It is open source technology for building applications, and we have MVC available in all major programming languages. Understand here, MVC means don't think like it's a product of Microsoft. No, not at all. This is MVC available in all the major languages today. For example, in Java, there is an MVC called struct. Have you heard that name? String and struct. In Java, you will come across this string and struct. In PHP, there is MVC available. In .NET, there is MVC available. In Python, there is MVC available. MVC is an open source architecture for building the applications that was available for you in all the major programming languages. Is my point clear, all of you? Yes or not? So Microsoft also launched. What is that? ASP.NET MVC in the industry. In which year it happened? 2008. Okay. This also works. This also works only with .NET framework. So not pure cross-platform. It's not pure cross-platform. This is also not pure cross-platform. Are you clear? But this is actually used in the industry for building applications, web applications. If anyone is building web applications by using Microsoft technologies today, all the companies are building their applications by using ASP.NET MVC only. Is that clear? Okay. This is very popular today in the market to build web apps by using Microsoft or by using .NET. Okay, so this is how the MVC came into market. This is what MVC is. Is that clear? Next. All of you, what is that? All this happened in which year? 2002 .NET came. And in .NET, we have two options. What are the two options? Web forms and MVC. Clear. Next, third option. In 2016, when Microsoft launched what? .NET Core as an alternative to .NET Framework. In 2016, when Microsoft launched .NET Core as an alternative to .NET Framework, which is pure platform independent. That is what? Cross-platform. Okay. They have renamed ASP.NET as ASP.NET Core. All are same here, nothing. The names have been changed, that's all. In 2016, when Microsoft launched .NET Core as an alternative to .NET Framework, as an alternative to the .NET Framework, which is pure platform independent. That is cross-platform. They have renamed ASP.NET as ASP.NET Core. Are you clear? And under this also, we have two options for building web apps. What are the two options? The first option, what is available is ASP.NET Core web apps and ASP.NET Core MVC. ASP.NET Core web apps and ASP.NET Core MVC are the two options. Okay, both are launched in 2016 only. Now see, ASP.NET Core web apps is not much popular, and mainly designed for building for building small scale applications. Small scale web applications. So that's what you are. ASP.NET Core web apps is not much popular, in the industry, and it is mainly designed, for building what? Small scale web apps. Second option, ASP.NET Core MVC is an extension for what? ASP.NET MVC, which is very popular in the market for building large scale web applications. Are you clearer, all of you? Yes or not? So these are the things now. So how many options we have? 12 options totaling. What are the four? ASP.NET Web Forms. First one. Second one, ASP.NET MVC. Third one, ASP.NET Core Web Apps. ASP.NET Core Web Apps. Fourth one, ASP.NET Core MVC. So for all the people who are confused with the web forms and that, for them, this is the information what I just wanted to give, because I see a lot of confusions for the people in the C# groups. So many people having confusion with all the things. For them only, I'm just saying. So everything is ASP.NET only. Are you clear? Everything is ASP.NET. But as of today, web forms is not being used in the industry for building new applications. They're not using it at all. No one is building the applications for using the web forms. What are they using is MVC. They're using MVC. Actually, web apps was launched for building the web apps for small scale applications, but still it is not popular. It is not going to be popular. Is that clearer or not? So now, what are we going to learn? What are we going to learn in our course? So guys, listen, what are we going to learn? First, I will cover ASP.NET MVC. First, I'll cover you ASP.NET MVC. And the last version of this ASP.NET MVC is 5.0. The last version. Why? The next version is ASP.NET Core. Understood? Initially, they thought of launching MVC 6.0. Later, the 6.0 was renamed as Core. We are going to learn ASP.NET Core also. ASP.NET MVC Core. I'm sorry, ASP.NET MVC Core. Is that clear? Or the Core MVC? ASP.NET Core MVC. And in this, we will be learning the two versions again. One is 5.0 and 6.0. There are two versions in it. We'll learn both the two versions, because actually from 1.0 to 5.0, the coding style is different. From 6.0, the coding style is different again. So that's why I'm going to cover you both 5.0. If I cover 5.0, you can understand 1.0, 2.0, 3.0, and also 5.0. And the latest also we are going to cover, that is 6.0. So this is all what we are going to cover in the course. Is that clearer or not? So first I'll start with MVC. Basically, when I say MVC, MVC is common everywhere. No, when you go to core again, you don't require to learn what is MVC again. You know MVC. But what you're doing now is you are building MVC in a new framework. That is nothing but the .NET Core. That is nothing but the .NET Core. That's it. Are you clear? And coming to web forms, the course doesn't include web forms at all. The code doesn't include web forms at all, because I said you web forms is today outdated. We are not building the web forms. But still, any people want to learn web forms. Any people want to learn web forms, sir? We want web forms in our company. We are just building applications with web forms. Our old project maintenance is present with web forms. They sell the videos of ASP.NET web forms. My previous batch recordings, they'll be selling. Okay, you can contact the admin and they will help you in getting that particular videos. Okay, but this course is purely MVC, the latest one. Understood? We will cover all the things with the .NET framework as well as with the .NET Core. So first ASP.NET MVC with what? With the .NET framework. Second thing is with .NET Core. .NET framework, is it pure platform independent? No, it's not pure cross-platform. But when you come to .NET Core, this is purely cross-platform. This is purely cross-platform. Am I clearer or not? Okay, so that's what is purely cross-platform. So we will be learning both the two. Only I'm just telling you, I'll cover you two versions. What are the two versions? 5.0 and the 6.0. And regarding the notes, I just want to tell you, all of you who are my existing students know that I'll give you the complete notes for you from day one to day end in a printed format. Okay, just to follow the classes carefully and do the practice. You don't require to write any notes in the classroom. That's the first point about it. A to Z, whatever you teach in the classroom will be in the notes. Is that clear? So offline students, you can even get a printed copy outside. You have Raghavendra Xerox, you can just get the printed copy of the notes. For all the online students and offline students also, will provide you the soft copy of the notes. Completely, nearly some 300, 350 pages of notes is available. So the complete notes will be given up for you for all the three versions. Covering you 5.0 in .NET Framework, 5.0 and 6.0 in .NET Core also. Clearer? And next, what are the prerequisites to learn the course? What are the prerequisites to learn the course? Guys, all of you, the first prerequisite to learn the course is C#. Because we are going to build our applications completely by using C#. So without knowledge on C#, you cannot attend for the course. Okay. So guys, one thing I just wanted to tell you all is, talking about this, most of you people, online students, so I'm just telling you for all the online students, if you are new to .NET, someone raised a question, sir, what is .NET languages here? Someone has raised the question, what is .NET languages and how .NET languages are different from other languages. So this is one of the questions raised. And I'm telling you, if you are new to .NET, this is not the first class what you can attend. Actually, .NET basically contains two important things in it. One is C# and the second one is ASP.NET. So who are not aware of .NET at all cannot start with this course directly. What they require to start is with C# first. Okay. So for all the mostly offline students, I just to see all the people are familiar with the .NET earlier. You just learned. So for online students, some of you, I'm just telling you, if you are not familiar with the .NET, this is not the first thing you need to start with. What you require to start with C#. And we have a new batch starting for C# also, means the complete starting of the course. We have a new batch starting today at 10:15 a.m. At the 10:15 a.m. we have a new class for C# also. Okay. So in that you will get a complete picture about what is a .NET, what is .NET Core, because it might be confusing for you people to understand about .NET Framework and .NET Core. So for them, I'm telling you, you cannot start with this course. What you're required to start is with C# first. Okay. So if at all you just want to start or enter into .NET, you can join for C# first, and all of you just visit our Narasheti website. Go to the new batches section in Hyderabad. And in the new batches section, you will be finding out the course called .NET Full Stack .NET Core. You'll be finding up the course called Full Stack .NET Core. If you can see, starting today only at 10:15 a.m. This is what you people require to attend. If you are already entered into .NET and completed your C#, then only you can attend for the ASP.NET MVC and MVC Core. So For new people who are new to .NET, this is what you need to start with. The .NET full stack, it is going to start today at 10:15 a.m. You can just click on the register now button and you can attend for the course. Web API is a part of MVC. Web API is a part of MVC. Web API is also covered. You just notice it. I'll share you this. Yeah, you can directly click on this. 10:15, you can join into that particular class. Just go here, just choose the option, .NET Full Stack 4, click on the register button, and it will provide you option to join into the meeting. It will provide you the option for joining into the meeting, guys. Okay, ADO.NET covers here. WCF won't be covered. NT framework will come. NT framework also will cover. Yeah, full stack .NET 4 and C#. Both are same only. Both are same only. So join for any of the things. I'll tell you what is the difference in both the two. Join there, guys. I'll tell you what is the difference between both the two. Okay? Yeah. For this course, REST API, web services is not a part. Web service is outdated. REST API is covered. Web API means REST API only. Web API means REST API only. Okay, REST API will be covered. Web services are outdated. Web services is not a part of the course. We don't cover web API here. Web services here. Any real-time project. See, this is a course. It's not a project. But one thing I promise, what is it is, when I was teaching .NET Core, I will show that application like a mini project. I will show that application like a mini project, integrating means the total everything into it. Authentications, authorizations, how to enable Facebook authentication, how to enable Google authentication. Finally, I will also help you in hosting that application on a public server. Okay, so I will show you that like a mini project, but we don't have any project in this course. This course is only, we will teach you .NET, MVC, that's all. It's not a project. Project classes are completely different. But I will show you in just like a mini project. Yeah, we cover dependency injection. Dependency injection is a part of the .NET. .NET Core. Yeah, it comes on the full stack package. Just a minute, guys. No, you cannot do C# and MVC at a time. You cannot do C# and MVC at a time at all. You cannot do that. You must have the knowledge of C# if at all you want to start with this course, because from day one we will be adopting object-oriented programming in MVC. So without knowledge on C#, you cannot start with MVC. Is full stack .NET and C# per same? They are same. Sorry, they're same. MVC code duration. It takes 2.5 months. It takes 2.5 months, guys, because we need to cover all these things. It's not easy. Yeah, web application development is not easy here. You need to just learn a lot of things. Don't expect like we'll finish off the course in 40 days or 45 days. No, it will not happen. It's an ocean. We need to cover. If you want to understand each and everything from top to bottom, you need to spare time. If you spare time only, you can do it perfectly. Okay? So web API security will be covered. Web API will be covered. We don't cover any web API security. MVC security will be covered. MVC security will be covered. Identity framework will cover identity framework. Web itself is 3-tier architecture here. Web itself is a 3-tier architecture. Someone asking the question, if 3-tier architecture will be covered. Web means 3-tier architecture only. No need again to tell 3-tier architecture separately. Yes, dependency injection is a part of your .NET Core. ASP.NET identity will be covered. It will be all latest will teach. Web API security. That's what I said to you, Dinesh. No, token-based authentications and all these JWT tokens, all these things won't be covered. This is not a Web API course. This is MVC. As a part of MVC, I teach you Web API. That's all. The fees is 3,500. Only for, if you want to join only for MVC, all the .NET full stack students, for all the .NET full stack students, this is a part of your course. Is that clear? For all .NET full stack students, it's a part of your course. Again, don't ask me this question, can I attend this or not? It's a part of your course only. If anyone is new for the course, for them, I'm just telling you the fees is 3,500. Very much. Demanding in the industry, very much. Excellent packages are offered today with the .NET Core. Yeah, we'll have. We'll be continuously having we'll be having the batches. HTML, CSS, JavaScript won't be covered. You're required to join for full stack. In this, you want HTML, CSS, JavaScript and all. It's only MVC, that's all. Duration for C# is also 2.5 months. No, not repository pattern. We'll learn dependency injection pattern. We'll learn dependency injection pattern. For full stack .NET course, it is 9,000. Okay, just a minute. Recorded videos will not be given. You must be regular in the classes. They won't give you recorded videos. Yes, Varun. Between .NET and Python, everyone has their own choice here. Don't compare. It's like comparing your hero is great or my hero is great. This is foolish. Everyone has their own advantage and disadvantage. Okay, everything has their own industry market in it. Don't compare any two technologies. No, in-depth web API classes won't be there available. Recorded videos will not be given. Payments, why you bother, they will contact you. These payments, they'll contact you. You peacefully attend the classes and forget about the rest here. They will only contact you. Okay? So you don't bother about, sir, how to pay the fees. They'll contact you and they will tell you the information. You can pay the fees. Okay? Yeah, MVC, this course is 2.5 months. Job assistance will be provided for all the people who are from 2008 and above. I already said about the project. Okay? Yeah, just a minute, guys. Just a minute. Stop your questions. I'll come back again. Stop your questions. I'll come back again. Second thing, what you require to the prerequisite C#. Second, HTML, JavaScript, and CSS. HTML, JavaScript, and CSS. Okay, so these are the prerequisites for learning ASP.NET. SQL Server also. So guys, what I want to tell is, if you already started HTML, JavaScript, and CSS, if you people already started HTML, JavaScript, and CSS, you can attend for the course. No, sir, we did not start HTML, JavaScript, and CSS, don't have any knowledge on it. You cannot attend the course. Is that clear? Sir, already started, we are doing it parallelly, no problem. You can. Knowledge on HTML, JavaScript, and CSS is must. Clearer or not? From day one. If you started the course and doing parallelly, no issues with this at all. Clear? No, sir, I don't know anything about HTML, I don't know anything about JavaScript, and I don't know anything about CSS. You cannot attend for the course. SQL Server required, but not immediately after 1 month. SQL Server required, not immediately after 1 month. So I'm going to attend for SQL Server in the next batch, no problem. You have still 1 month time to get the idea of SQL Server. So initially, what knowledge you require is HTML, JavaScript, CSS, and C#. Is that clearer or not? Okay. Later on, after 1 month, you need knowledge on SQL Server also. Okay. So everything under .NET will be covered for you. Everything under ASP will be covered for you here. So what's it? Many people asking, will we cover database programming? Yes, it covers database programming, entity framework, Linkio, not ADO.NET. Entity framework, Linkio, the latest, not ADO.NET. And second thing will be covered with Web API. Will be covered with Web API core. Web API core, entity framework core. All latest things will be included into this. Angular is not a part of the course. Angular is separate. You need to join Angular separately. Angular doesn't come under MVC. MVC is different. Angular is different. If you want Angular, you just need to attend separate classes for Angular. Okay? What do you want here? What do you explain? PostgreSQL. Why PostgreSQL covers here? Yeah. Someone wants PostgreSQL, someone wants MySQL. As a part of .NET, what we have is SQL server. That's all, not PostgreSQL or MySQL or something. Clear? Regarding videos, I don't know. For this batch, they said that they will be providing the videos with an additional cost of 3,500 again. Contact the admins for that. Okay, but I'm not sure. They gave the videos. But from this batch, they said that they will be giving the videos with an extra payment. With the normal fees, they won't give the videos at all. With normal fees, videos won't be provided. Okay, if at all you just pay some extra money only, they will provide the videos, and otherwise they don't provide the videos. If at all you want to join for a full stack, it is the total duration of the course will be 6 months. Full stack, I will explain about full stack in the full stack classes, guys. 10:15 attend for the class. I will give you a complete information what is covered in full stack, a duration of the full stack, and the course, the fees of the full stack. Okay, so here please just don't ask about full stack. That is separate. I'll answer about all those questions in 10:15. About this batch, I'm telling you, the duration will be 2.5 months. 70 to 75 sessions will be there here. 70 to 75 sessions will be present for you. Okay, because I need to cover MVC 5, MVC Core 6.5, and MVC Core 6. And you need NT framework and all. And any of the topic, 1 or 2 days if I explain you won't understand. Database programming itself only will take you 20-25 sessions. A to Z in database programming. If all you want to become a perfect programmer. Identity framework. In that we'll be covering security, authentications, authorizations. Like if at all you build a web application with any registration forms, login forms, database. In that I just wanted to give an option for a user to log in by using Facebook, log in by using Google. You see all these options now? We will cover all these particular things as a part of the course. How to enable a Google authentication, how to enable a Facebook authentication. And finally, I will even make you to host your application on a public server and access it also. Is that clear? So finally, in the core, that will be like a mini project to you. Everything included in the database programming, hosting, A to Z of that will be covered for you in this. Is that clear? Okay. If you're a .NET full stack student, this course is included for you in that as a part of the course. You don't require to pay any fees for this. Is that clear? If anyone is attending only for MVC, the course is going to be 3,500. Just contact the office for the fees payments and all. For offline students. For online students, they will contact you. The management will contact you. Okay, I think when you just started, you provided your email ID and phone numbers. So they will call you and inform you the complete details of the course. And also they will send you the contents of the course also. The course contents also will be sent to you. Is that clear? Okay. No, yeah, that's what I'm telling you. You videos won't be provided by default. Just that's what. Contact the office. I cannot tell you more about the videos. Daily session duration will be 1 hour 15 minutes minimum. Minimum time will be 1 hour 15 minutes. Maybe extended, but minimum 1 hour 15 minutes class will be there. Okay, yeah, present online also. Full stack is also available online. Yes, just a minute. All the students who have doubts or questions, please wait. Please wait. So rest of the students can leave. I'll wind up here. We'll just continue from tomorrow. Tomorrow onwards, we'll just tell you about web applications and web application development and all the appropriate things. Is that clear? Okay. If you have any questions, you can share or others can leave the session. Yeah. Notes is available with the same fees. Yes, with the same fees only notes will be provided. You don't require to pay anything extra for the notes. Please explain again the difference between .NET full stack and MVC in written form. Rizwan, attend at 10:15. Attend at 10:15. At that time, I'll tell you what is .NET first. .NET is for building any kind of application. Under that, MVC is to build web applications. So attend at 10:15. I will give you the complete picture of .NET at 10:15 class. Yeah, that's what Manoj I'm telling you. We will talk about the full stack at 10:15. At that time I'll tell you. Sleep, attend at 7:15. Sorry, attend at 10:15. Attend at 10:15. 10:15 classes attend, I'll just tell you. Who want to attend for the full stack? I'll provide the meeting ID. Hold on. Who ought to attend for the full stack? I will give you the meeting ID. Just please hold on. And otherwise, who want to attend for the full stack? Just a minute, guys. Who want to attend for the full stack? This is my WhatsApp number. If you can send me a message, I'll forward you the meeting link. I'll forward you the meeting link. Send me a request here. I'll forward the meeting link. Recorded videos won't be provided, Sharada. No, we don't give. Dinesh, that only I was telling you. Attend at 10:15. There is a full stack course. I will explain you over there. Yeah, you can join full C# also. Only C# also you can join. Yes, the fees for only C# is 3,500. You can join for only C# also. Yes. Yeah, Dinesh, that's what I will explain about that in the 10:15 class. Yep. When you register, they will send the meeting ID and all the things to your email, either for your email or mobile. File, you can just attend. They'll contact your admin contacts and all. We still don't know who is the admin. They'll contact you. First, you listen the classes, Ramesh Kumar. Full stack student, I paid full. Can I attend this MVC classes from now? Yeah, you can attend. If you are not attended earlier, you can attend Likita. ASP code is completely written with C# only, we know. ASP coding is completely written with C# only. Full stack fees is 9,000. Our contact the admin. Attend at 10:15 today. You need to contact the office. I cannot tell you. They don't give videos. They don't provide you videos. Yes, Yogesh. Yes. You can attend. Duration of C# is also 2.5 months. Yeah, yeah. I said you the class is completed. You can join tomorrow. Join tomorrow. If anyone has any questions, only say I said. All the people who are clear can leave the session. All the people who are clear can leave the session. If you have any doubts only, just raise your questions. Rest of the people can leave the session. Only C# is also 2.5 months. C# duration is 2.5 months. Full stack fees is 9,000 rupees. You need to join Ridgeman. You need to start C#. You need to start C#. Before 9 a.m., no, yaar, because morning 7 is always reserved for ASP.NET. There is no chance for C sharp before 9. Angular is a separate class. Just visit our website and see when the Angular batch will start and you can attend for this. Yes, in full stack, Angular is also covered. I won't give any real-time project. I will only teach you the course. Who is this? Banu Prakash. What is this WhatsApp group? Who created the group? Guys, don't join in unknown groups. I have not created, I have not shared anything. Banu Prakash, what is this? Sudeep, attend at 10:15. Attend at 10:15. Then you will, this is not starting of the full stack. This is the middle of the full stack. For full stack, you attend it, just send your message. I will share you the meeting ID. That's what, send this message. I'll share the meeting ID. I'm sharing my mobile number. All of you who want to attend for the full stack course, send me a request. I will send you the meeting ID for that time. Shubham, ASP.NET Web Forms is outdated. We don't have the course anymore. Fees for C Sharp is 3,500. Sai Kumar, you can attend. You can attend. Yes, full stack as HTML, CSS, JavaScript, SQL, and even Angular. All are there. File. 2.5 months, Rajesh. Sharada, contact the Sharada Rao, contact the office. I cannot talk about concessions and all these things. I don't know. Okay, just please contact the office. When the admin number is provided, talk to the admin. New batch timings is 10:15 for full stack and 7:15 for MVC. Because working employees will be there. MVC mainly we target the working employees. So because working employees will be there, always ASP MVC will be at 7:15 only. Yes, Vipul, you attend from 10:15. You attend at 10:15 class today. Okay, send a WhatsApp message. I'll forward you the meeting link. You can attend at 10:15. There I'll give you the complete information to you about the full stack course. 6-day week. Storm Shaker, it is 6-day week. Ashish, only for MVC, it is 3,500. Guys, any more questions? If you don't have any questions, you can leave the meeting, please. And join tomorrow, same time. If you don't have any questions, you can leave the meeting and join tomorrow. Same time, 7:15. Deepali, attend at 10:15. I will tell you the complete details of the course in 10:15 batch. Send a request. I'll forward you the meeting ID and provide you the complete information about the course at that time. I hope all your questions are answered. Still anyone has any doubts? If still anyone has any doubts, let me know, or otherwise you can leave the session, please. Same link, Ganaprakash. It is the same link here. Join in the same link.